cozy kitchen. A 5-year-old daughter Nivea sits on the kitchen counter, her little legs swinging as she watches you preparing sushi, then carefully spread rice on a bowl, your hands moving skillfully. Nivea eyes wide as she watches you move, rice skillfully, excited. Wow, mom, you look so beautiful making dinner like a professional. Ryan glancing at her before continue the work. No dear, it's just a simple and doesn't mean I'm professional. Nivea, no mom, you are. By the way, what are you making for dinner? You am making sushi, another dish that your dad likes. Nivea pouting. By the way, are you only making dad's favorite dishes? Is today his birthday or special day? Van pouting, blushing. Yeah, today is the day of the happiness, that's why. Nivea, if this is the day I was about to come into your life, then you should make my favorite dish, because I am the reason for your happiness. Van cackling while remembering the moment. No dear, you are here. I will make your dad favorite dishes today and tomorrow will be your day, okay? I hope now you can understand. Nivea curious, looking at you with her round eyes. What kind of work, mom? You chuckle, feeling shy as you place your hand on her head, ruffling her hair while blushing. Van, you will find out soon, but just to know this, you are a blessing from God, the symbol of our love and the happiness of our lives, our cute little family. Stepping into the kitchen, I think when you are forgetting something, you shouldn't teaching her about cooking and never give half information to anybody but you. And Nivea turned towards the voice, find Taehyung standing there, a simple smile appear on your face, along with a little shyness as you look away. Ryan blushing, oh I mean Taehyung approaching you, picking up Nivea in his arms. He turned towards you as you try to look away. Ryan, with a deep voice. Ryan shyly, Taehyung, what, Ryan speaking with confidence. So what, I was just talking to her about something and don't blame me because you are always the one who want to teach her about the cooking skill, okay? Nivea, feeling tired. Mom is arguing with Dad again. I have to stop her. Dad is already tired from work, so we should give him a peace, not make him more stressed. So I have to help Dad. You are arguing with Taehyung while Nivea just looking at both of you. Nivea, mom, dad, I'm feeling bored. You are two are arguing again. Taehyung holding her face with a playful smile. No, princess, your mom just love arguing with me, nothing else. And as for being boring, well, she is. Hearing his word, you become angry, glaring at Taehyung, who wink at you before walking out from the kitchen. Ryan, Taehyung, please, you are sleeping on the couch. Don't even try to talk to me this time. He doesn't respond, making you even more frustrated as you continue making dinner for both of them. Ryan, mumbling, turn off the stove, angrily chopping vegetable. Ignoring me today, just wait, Mr. Kim Taehyung. Today I am so happy, that's why I made your favorite dishes, but you make me angry again. Taehyung walking towards the living room, making Nivea sit on the sofa. So now, princess, how was your day at kindergarten? Nivea smiling so beautiful, and today I also drew a picture of our family. Let me show you. Taehyung ruffling her hair. Of course, I want to see it. Nivea quickly get up from the sofa, running towards her bedroom, leaving Taehyung behind. He signaled the maid and guards to keep an eye on her and not allow anyone to enter into the kitchen. They nodded in understanding as he started walking towards the kitchen with a smile on her face. You still look angry at Taehyung's word, and the sound of your chopping vegetable echoed through the whole kitchen, reflecting your frustration. When today is my last decision, this is my final decision. I will not talk with him until he will say sorry to me. You continue work, then suddenly someone call your name, pausing you for a moment as he start calling your name again and again. Ryan recognized the voice and then again started doing her work. Taehyung, hi Ryan. I'm sorry for calling you boring. I'm really sorry, Ryan. Ryan, stay away from me. I don't want to talk to you. Taehyung, how can you say me to stay away from you? I'm sorry now. I am telling you I'm sorry. You don't want to lose the argument this time because now you are really upset, Ryan. Now stay away from me. This time I won't change my decision and don't talk with you. Taehyung chuckled while looking at you. Then he started walking towards you while you are doing your work of the cooking. Taehyung smiling. Wifey, I'm come here to talk to you and what do? You are doing cooking. No, please talk with me now, Ryan. Ryan turning towards him with an annoying face. and little angry. I don't want to talk with you this time, and I will not forgive you. So just leave me alone. Taehyung starts to sitting up. I'm sorry, while mumbling the same words. You stand calmly, while Taehyung standing in front of you with a smile on his face, and start walking towards you. Taehyung, I'm really sorry, my wifey, my beautiful wifey. You look away from him, Taehyung softly, still angry at me. You didn't say anything, looking away, didn't meaning not to let him win this time. You just want to become a winner of this argument, when obviously you called me boring and then you ignored me. Do you even realize how annoying you are? And because of you, my mood was already spoiled. Oh, Taehyung, annoying, no wifey, I just love teasing you because you look so cute when you are get angry on me, and I'm sorry, but if you want, then I can ask you for sorry for forgive me, Taehyung. And on the special day, we will going to take a dinner. You look at him and shook your head, say nothing. Then, just turning your face away, your silence makes Taehyung even happier and start dancing. Nivea running into the kitchen loudly, Mama Jada, I'm here. She stopped as she noticed both of you, and your eyes immediately fell on Nivea, who was starting to laughing while just seeing Taehyung's dance. You signaled Taehyung to look at door. As he turned, he spotted Nivea and female maid approaching. Taehyung, glancing angrily at the maid, they always come at the wrong time. Otherwise, she was about to forgive me. My luck. Nivea, suddenly excited. Are you both talking to each other again? Did Mama forgive that wine? Walking towards her, carrying her in your arms and cupping her chubby cheeks. No, Mama will not forgive that so easily because this time he upset me. Nivea with innocent puppy eyes. Then when will you forgive him? When? I don't know when, but one thing is final, not today. Taehyung a little sad. What that means you won't forgive me. I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm sorry, wifey. He was about to walk towards you, but you stopped him. Ryan, if you try to talk with me again, then be ready to sleep on the couch in the living room, okay? Taehyung shocked. So now you are not allowing me into my bedroom? How rude is she? She won't forgive me. As he lost in his thought, you glance at him with angry eyes as if you are in his mind. And yep, if you keep behaving like this and again try to talk with me, then I will not forgive you. You then turn to Nia, who is watching both of you with disbelief in her eyes, so you change the topic. Nivea, what is in your hand? Nivea looking at the drawing, then happily showing it to you. Mom, I made a drawing of our family, you, me and Dad. Ryan happily admiring the drawing. Wow, it's really wonderful, Nivea. Nice work, Taehyung. Yeah, she is like me, smart and beautiful. Saying this, the three of you talk for a few minutes. During the conversation, you continue ignoring Taehyung despite his multiple attempts to talk to you. And after that, eventually you give them the task of doing Nivea's homework together while you focus on cooking. However, Taehyung also started talking with you a few hours later. After having a dinner together, the three of you start to playing the game. Nivea idea to help patch things up between you and Taehyung. You are still upset because Taehyung every time talks with you. But this time you don't get angry at him, Nivea, seriously. That we need to a 6 to send mom's last token back to the starting point. Othapo, Nivea and Taehyung are on the same team while you are playing alone on the opposite side. Three of your tokens have already reached home and only one is left. Taehyung nodding seriously. Yeah, I got it, Princess Wine. No, I just want to become a winner. Taehyung rolling the dice in his hand with a mix of seriousness. I have to win. Just as he about to roll the dice, he paused, remembering something. Instead of throwing it himself, he handed it to Nivea, who is sitting next to him, happily clapping for her. Dad, you and Nivea both look at him in a surprise. Taehyung handing her the dice to throw it for me, my little princess. You are my lucky charm, so I know you won't let me down. You won't let me lose in front of your mom. I know you will win this game. Nivea, okay, Dad, I did my best. Taehyung nodded while you watch both of them. As Nivea joyfully rolls the dice, all three of you stare at the dice. One, I hope they don't get six. I don't want to. become loser this time. Taehyung, please God help me this time. Ryan looks so upset today. I just want to make things right, but for now I really want to win this game. I just want to win this game. I just want to. As the dice was about to stop, both here and Taehyung's with her curiousness who would win and who would lose. When the dice finally settled, it was a 6, making you feel disappointed because your token got loser in front of their token, leaving you sad while both of them cheer happily. Taehyung, we won this match. A wide smile spread across Taehyung's face as he thought about finally he won in front of you, making him even happier. But before he could celebrate, you interrupt with a rude tone. Van, don't be so happy because the game isn't over yet. We can't decide the winner without finishing the game. Taehyung, I know you are just jealous because I am gonna to become a winner. But Van, just wait and see. Nivea and I will be the final winners. His words make you little angry, but before you could react, your daughter cheerfully voice interrupt Nivea. Yes, mom is right, dad. Don't get too excited. We have to first win. Ryan, impressed by her words. Yeah, she is smart and beautiful just like her mother, me. Taehyung making a weird face. No way, if you look at her properly, she is totally like me. Ryan pointing at her cheek. Well, this Molly is just like mine, and when it comes to her face overall, she definitely looks more like me. Nivea, don't arguing with each other again. I don't want to hear anything. Both of you just quickly looking away from each other. Taehyung looking at Nivea with her softened eyes. She is so smart, handling everything in her own way. The three of you continue playing. Eventually, you manage to send Taehyung a token back to the starting point, making the game even again. Start. Now both of you need just one more number to win. After taking your turn, it was Nivea's chance to roll the dice. As he tossed it, it landed on a 1, making Taehyung and Nivea both happy, and you make us sad. Taehyung, yes, we won, princess. Nivea happily, yes, dad, we did. Taehyung laughed while looking at you, Taehyung, and now wifey, don't forget about your promise. While quickly looking away from them, I don't promise anything. It was just by mistake, nothing more. Othapo, you didn't want to go through with the punishment of taking a 10 rounds of the ground path. But Taehyung and Nivea didn't understand, and they were convinced you for the 10th round of the garden to run in the early morning. Taehyung, but why? We already convinced you for the promise. Van, no way. He shook his head while you glared at him, ready to argue back, but you saw when Nivea. But mom, you already gave us a promise, so now you can't break it. Nivea and dad will also apologize to you for calling you a boring. Taehyung defensive. No way. He immediately shut up and his little princess gave him a angry glare, making him scared of her. Van, so first apologize to me, Taehyung. Taehyung, okay fine, I'm sorry, Van, mumbling. Van, raising an eyebrow. What? I can't hear anything, Taehyung. Whenever you talk with me, you talk so loudly, but now you just sound like a scary cat. For the first time, Taehyung was scared. While saying sorry to anybody, he had never apologized to anybody. Nivea said, speak loudly so mom can hear you. Taehyung nodding a little louder. Okay, I'm sorry. He waited for your response, but when you stay silent, he sighed and he finally speak up loudly. I'm sorry, Ryan. His sudden loud voice shocked everyone. Used pretending to think about it while he looked at with her full eyes. Ryan, okay, now I can apologize to you, Nivea. Hooray, mom. First to me, Ryan. Okay, sweetheart. Finally, Taehyung become happy. Then you three of you are starting to going away from the mansion to the garden. That's where you can start your running. You simply walk towards Taehyung and pat his cheek with a smirk. Fine. I hope now you are happy, Taehyung. Yeah, I am happy. Nivea, mom, you have to listen to us. Fine. Okay, I will. Taehyung becomes sad, making Nivea giggle even more. Seeing his adorable expression, you finally roll your eyes and straightly start walking out from the mansion. Taehyung immediately turned his head and started walking with you. Van, nice try, Mr. Kim. Taehyung, you are so funny, Van. Nivea, mom and dad are both so funny. Van, smiling while looking at Taehyung's sad face. Yeah. Few minutes later, Taehyung shocked. What? No, Van, not Nivea innocently, no mom, please. I just want to spend time with you. You will sleep with me tonight. You smile, lifting Nivea into your arms and walking away, leaving Taehyung behind. He kept walking behind you to convince you, but you didn't listen to her. Taehyung, she is still upset with me because I joked with her to call her a boring. No way. She is still upset with me. You walk towards Nivea's bedroom, leaving him to chase after you like always. Even after the years of marriage, life with Taehyung was never become a sad and you wouldn't have it any other way. Time skipped to the midnight. Nivea and you are both sleeping peacefully, but Taehyung hasn't fallen asleep. He quietly shifts a little, propping himself up from the opposite side of the bed and trying to watch your beautiful face. Taehyung, smiling while admiring your face. She looks so pretty. I have never seen anybody too kind like her. Taehyung, I'm sorry for making you upset by calling you boring. You know I love to tease you and make you a little angry. But this time you are really look so upset. The time skipped to the next morning. You are sleeping peacefully but are suddenly disturbed by the sound of knocking on the bedroom door. Vine rubbing her eyes, trying to clear her vision. Yeah, I am coming. You get up from the bed, walking towards the door. As you open it, you find a female maid standing there, holding something in her hand. Maid bowing. Good morning, miss. The boss want to talk to you before leaving for the mission. Work, but you were asleep. That's why he didn't disturb you. The maid hand you the letter and the rose while you quickly glanced towards the bedroom only to realize that Taehyung is not there. And softly he said when he will back. Maid, shaking her head. No, he didn't. You nod with a smile and close the door, your eyes wandering around the room as the last memories flashen up. You remember how Taehyung had tried to talk with you, but you didn't talk with him and just stay upset with him. When sitting on the bed, staring at the other side of the bed, I am sorry for teasing you, Taehyung, and because of that I didn't even say goodbye before you can left for your work. With a deep sigh, you unwrap the letter which was given by the maid and start to reading in letter. Dear wifey, first of all I am writing this letter with really feeling so sad because I ignore you and you ignore me too, and I want to say you goodbye before I can leave, but I'm sorry because I don't have time for talking with you. For me, you and Nivea are the greatest gift I could ever receive, and I also want to say sorry for calling you boring. Second, I know you were ignoring me on a purpose. You think I don't know, but I do because I am Kim Taehyung. Still, it's okay to tease me. In fact, it's one of the things I love most about you. Third, don't think I didn't see you staring at me last night when you thought I was asleep. I caught you. So stop pretending you don't care for me. And the most special thing, happy Rose Day. I want to spend these days with you just like always, but unfortunately I want to be come back anytime and don't able to talk with you too. It was an emergency work and I had no choice to left then go, so I am going for my work. Bye for now. Take care of yourself and our princess, and once again, happy Rose Day. The end. As you read the letter, you start to become sad and upset, while tears start falling from your eyes. Voice trembling. I'm sorry, Taehyung. I didn't talk with you. When you married Taehyung, you already knew about his work as a CEO. He often went on a work like this for months and years. He was the most famous and popular businessman of the Korea, and now you also had to handle the company and mentioned by alone. Taehyung, I don't know if she is reading my letter right now or not, but I hope she won't be get angry on me after reading it. And now she is probably even more upset because I left without telling her. He glanced down at his wedding ring. A soft smile appeared on his face. Taehyung, I want to come back to you soon. Otherpo, as days passed, you kept waiting for Taehyung, but he still didn't return, leaving you even sadder. You could only hope that he was come back soon. 2 months later, Nivea was sitting next to you, her small hand wrapped around your hand, and she looked up. Nivea, Mom, Dad still hasn't come to home. When? No, sweetheart, he already told me that as soon as his work is finished, he will come straight to us. He misses us too. Nivea, meeting your eyes, tears forming. Then why hasn't Dad finished his work quickly before this? He never stay away for us from so many days. Wine cupping her cheeks. I know you miss him, sweetheart. I miss him too, but for now, all we can do is pray for the God to send your dad to us for quickly. Nivea, okay, because without dad, I don't feel happy here. I will pray for him every day until he come back, and after that, I will pray that he doesn't take the work like this to stay away from us. You smile and Fine, please, Taehyung, come back to me without your jokes present. This mansion feel empty, everything feel dark without you. Please be my light again. Now even Nivea is asking for you. I just hope you are safe. It's been so long since we talked and meet to each other. 2 weeks later, Nivea went to her kindergarten while you sat on the sofa flipping through your wedding album one by one. You revisited the captured memories your wedding day. Taehyung's radiant smile. And the special days like Nivea's birthday, Nivea's born, and other countless cherished moments. One gently running your finger over Taehyung's picture, tears welling up in your eyes. His smile is so beautiful. I haven't seen it in so long. Please, I just want to see it again. Please come to me, Taehyung. You never cry in front of Nivea because you know. If you did, who would take care of her? Who would manage the mansion in Taehyung's absence? So every time she left for the school, you allow yourself to remember the moment when Taehyung was with you. Suddenly, a maid approached you and informed you that Taehyung's parents were coming. Quickly, you close the album, wipe your tears, and compose yourself, making sure you look presentable. Few minutes later, your in-laws and you were sitting on the sofa chatting with each other. Mom smiling while observing the living room. Nice one. You are managing everything well in the Taehyung's absence. I hope you will handle everything, both the company and mansion, efficiently. While nodding, yes, Mom, I am doing my best to give 100% to the company, and as for the mansion, I take care of it daily. So it's not difficult for me, Dad. Yeah, you are right. I also hear from my business partner that you are doing well in the company and even making a profit. I am sure Taehyung would be proud of you, not just as his wife, but also for your sincerity and dedication for the company. Am I right, Taehyung's mother, Mom? Of course, after all, she was chosen by both me and my son, so she had to be the best. And while I'm truly happy for your success, I am really happy for you too. Your in-laws' words make you more feel happier and more confident. Why, thank you, Mom and Dad. And if you ever need anything, whether in business or in life, just tell me once. As I told you on your wedding day, I will always be here for you. Why, nodding, yes, Dad, I know, Mom. Looking around, where is my granddaughter? Why, is she not in the mansion? Why, yes, she at the school. She should be arriving home any moment now, so don't feel sad. She will be here soon. Mom smiled, and just then someone ran into the mansion with a smile and little step. She was Nivea, quickly running to her grandpa. With a smile, making everyone happy. After chatting for a while, along with Nivea's stubborn instance, both of them decide to stay with you until Taehyung come back a few hours later. You are talking with your other clients while walking around the terrace looking serious, but suddenly someone wrapped their arms around your hand, making you flinch just as you are about to look at the person you are becoming happy. It was Taehyung. Hearing his voice, you quickly end the call, turning around only to see Taehyung. Without a second thought, you quickly start getting angry on him. You began complaining about his absence, and tears also falling from your eyes. While Taehyung was just looking at you and be a calm, he doesn't say a word, just hold your hand. Taehyung with a lovable voice and calm voice, I am really, really sorry, while cupping your face. Van, tears still falling from your eyes as you loudly speak, what sorry, huh? You just left and didn't talk with me. And didn't even just call me at once. Taehyung smiled at your childish behavior, finding it adorable without more wasting time. He quickly held your hand and starting to running out from there. Nivea, meet to both of you. Dad, I am coming. Your both eyes glance at the door, looking towards the door where Nivea was walking towards you both, holding a pillow with a little pout on her face. Taehyung quickly running towards the Nivea. Sweetheart, what are you doing here? Nivea, you didn't give it to me. Taehyung, what? Without saying anything, Nivea suddenly said loudly, my gift. Taehyung, but I already give gift to you. Then what will I give you now? Nivea, no, I just want a gift from you, Dad. Ryan, interrupting, walking towards Taehyung. Taehyung, I also want my gift. Taehyung in her mind, I didn't bring any kind of a gift for both of them. Taehyung cackled as he heard your words. Nivea holding Taehyung's hand, shaking it. No, Dad. You are my dad and you will. A lot of gift just for me. Am I right, Ryan? No, you are not allowed to snatch my gift from me. Nivea, I want a gift from you, Dad. And also say sorry because you just left the mansion without informing to me. I'm the princess of this mansion, so you had to inform me about to perfectly understand. Can you understand? Point to be noted. Nivea is behaving like child because she hasn't seen her father for so long. She doesn't understand and didn't listen to anybody. And little stubborn as she is just a child. She is little jealous because Taehyung bring a beautiful and luxurious gift for you, but for her he didn't bring any kind of a gift. And for her, her father is everything, whom she loved the most. And you too. She is really so caring towards her parents. At the bedroom, the three of you enter into the bedroom with Taehyung, who was walking while holding both of your hands and just looking at both of you with a smile and love. Taehyung, alright, it's time to sleep now. Nivea, okay, Dad, I will. Good night. When first she snatched my gift from me, which was given by Taehyung, and now she is ordering to me. Nivea suddenly changed expression and started crying, making Taehyung cackle. I want to sleep with you, Mom and Dad, both of you. When angrily, your drama won't work here, that's it. Nivea continued crying while Taehyung sighed. And you will just agree for her little stubbornness. Taehyung, alright, stop arguing, both of you. Nivea's tear disappeared quickly and she nods happily, agreeing with Taehyung's idea. You, however, pout, but as Taehyung looked at you, you quickly nod and agree for his idea. Soon the three of you settle into the bed. And after saying a good night to everyone, you all are drift into the sleep. Nivea mumbling to herself in a half sleep. Please, Dad, don't left us like this time. We miss you. When mumbling something in her sleep, Taehyung, please don't leave us like this. I can't handle everything alone. I hope now you understand. Time skip to the next day. Taehyung noticed and smiled while holding your hand and softly say and apologize to you for the early behavior and also calling you boring and left you without informing anything to anybody. Taehyung, after a long time I could finally sleep peacefully with my family. Nivea, who is still sleeping on the bed, while you both are just looking at her, who was murmuring one for the moment dead. Hearing her words make you and Taehyung both smile. When she is really so nice, Taehyung, yeah, she is my daughter, so she is kind and caring like me. She is so cute and understanding like me. Fine, okay, I will agree with this. That she is so kind and caring, but not like you, as like me. And she is also pretending to be understanding daughter. Taehyung, yeah, you are right. Nivea, mumbling, you both are the best parents ever, Mom and Dad. The end.